Okay, Wildcats. Today we're looking at Journal, page 39, Quadratic Regression. Quadratic regression in 5 steps. Step 1, press the On button. Step 2, select 1, New Document. Step 3, select No when asked, do you want to save unsaved document? Step 4, select 4, Add List in Spreadsheet. Step 5, complete the table. Step 6, press Control Doc. Step 7, select 5, Add Data and Statistics. Step 8, press Tab X, Enter. Press Tab Y, Enter. Make sure the X is here and the Y is here. Okay. Step 9, select Menu for Analyze 6 Regression. Step 10, select 4, Show Quadratic. Okay, if you would complete your notes. Now your notes complete, let's take a look at the examples. Okay, write the quadratic equation given the point from the table. Okay, so we're going to use our calculator. So we're going to go New Document. Well, a little bright. Let's adjust the lighting here. We'll bring that down a little bit. And let's get some lighting adjustment here. There we go. Okay. No. Add lists and spreadsheets. And there we go. Light, darker. And there we go. That's about as good as we're going to get. All right. Now select X, Y. I shouldn't say select. Press X and Y. Okay. Now, whatever you do, never ever put anything in these two blue boxes. Okay. And then put -2, 0, 2, 4. And then 9, 1, -3, -3. Now, this is the most common mistake students make, is they forget to press enter here. If you don't press enter here, it doesn't acknowledge this number. So it's very important that you press enter. And then we're going to do Control Doc number 5, Tab X, Tab Y, and then Menu, Analyze, Regression, Show Quadratic number 4. Okay, now we can't see the equation, so we're going to move our cursor over. Okay, see the hand? Press Control, click to grab the equation, move it, press Escape. Okay, and then we're going to write that equation down. So that's Y. I think I made it too dark. There we go. Y equals 0.5x squared. Now that says plus minus, so that's minus 3x plus 1. Okay. Fix that plus sign, and that 1's just way too big. Let's try to rewrite that. Plus 1. And let's fix the blurriness. There we go. All right, now let's do example 2. Okay. So now we're going to go to On, New Document, No, Add List in Spreadsheets, and put X, Y, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 6, 1, -10, -23. Make sure again you click on that last point. Control Doc number 5. Tab X, Tab Y, Menu, Analyze, Regression, Show Quadratic. Again, we're going to move our cursor over the equation, control click, grab it, move it, press escape, move the cursor away, and we have y equals negative 2x squared plus 0.2x plus 8. Okay, so if you want to finish up example 2. All right, now let's take a look at example 3. Okay, complete information below based on Steph Curry's graph of the 3-point shot. Now, what I recommend doing before we start example 3 is go to this link right here, watch the video, and then when you come back to that, then you can complete the example with me. So if you would at this time, pause it, add a tab, watch the video, and then when you come back, press unpause and go over the example with me. All right, I assume you've watched the video now. Now let's go over example 3. So on new document, no, add list in spreadsheets, X and Y, 0, 1.5, 3.5. Now you'll see here, wait a second, we need the Y value. So let's come and look at the graph. Well, in 0 seconds, we can see these are feet. So we can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Looks like 12 feet. And then at 1.5, that's, well, if this is 12, this would be 13, 14, 15. And at 3.5, we know that it's 0 because that's when it hits the ground. Okay. So now let's finish the table on our calculator. So 12, oh, wrong column. 12, 15, 0. Press enter. Okay. Control Doc, number 5, Tab X, Tab Y, Menu, Analyze, Regression, Show Quadratic. Now let's round each of these numbers to 1 decimal place. So that's Y equals negative 2.7 x squared. Now that's the effect the gravity has on the ball, plus 6.1 x. That's how fast the ball initially was thrown. So it was at 6.1 feet per second, plus 12, which is the initial height of the ball when Steph Curry shot the ball. Okay, so finish up example 3. All right, now let's take a look at example 4. The table shows the prices of an ice cream cake depending on its size. Find a quadratic model for the cost of an ice cream cake given the diameter. Then use the model to predict the cost of an ice cream cake with a diameter of 18 inches. Now, this is going to be the X, and this is going to be the Y. Okay, so let's use a calculator. So on new document, no, add lists and spreadsheets. So then X, Y, 6, 10, 15, 7.5, 12.5, 18.25. Control Doc, number 5, Tab X, Tab Y, Menu, Analyze, Regression, Show Quadratic. And again, let's now in this case it looks like we're going to have to round to 2 decimal places. Okay. So then the equation is y equals negative 0.01 x squared plus 1.43, because the 7 raises it 2 to 3, x minus 0.67. Okay. Now those numbers look kind of odd, so let's double check, make sure the numbers were put in correctly. 6, 7.5, 10, 12.5, 15, 18.25, so we're good. All right, now to predict the cost when the cake is 18 inches, we're going to substitute 18 inches in for x. So in our calculator, we're going to put negative, so y equals negative 0.01 times 18 squared plus 1.43 times 18 minus 0.67. Now remember, y is the cost when the cake is 18 inches. Okay, so let's put that in our calculator. So I'm going to go to new document, no, add calculator, and then I'm going to put in negative 0.01, parentheses 18 squared plus 1.43, parentheses 18 minus 0.67. So the cake, so cost, which equals y, which is equal to $21.83. Okay. So you would just state your conclusion. So you would say a cake with a diameter of 18 inches would cost $21.83. Okay, so if you would finish up your examples and then start working on your assignment and have a wonderful Wildcat day.